Okay, this time I'm going to show you how to import questions from a publisher library. So I have here an open exam that I would like to export. So I'm going to come up here. I'm going to find my export. If you don't see a SCORM option, then you can click on Blackboard 6.0. I'm going to make sure that it goes to my desktop so I can find it. Call it something that I'll remember. And every program is slightly different. In this case, I have to rename it again. And now it's on my desktop, so I no longer need this file. I'm going to find it on my desktop. There it is. I'm going to open up my D2L shell and click on Edit Course. I want to export or import. Import. Oops. Choose File. Find my example 5 file. There it is. Click Start. And continue. I'm going to call it the same thing so I can find it. I want the question library and click Continue. Once that finishes, those questions are now in the library, and I can use them to create a new quiz. I'm going to go to Quizzes. I'm going to create a new quiz using that same name. You can choose your category, and if you need to make it a new grade item or one that you've already selected, I want to choose my questions now. So add and edit questions. I want new random section. So what that means is instead of having all 57 questions or however many it was, my students maybe only get 20. But I want it to be randomly selected so that each time they come to the quiz, they get a new group of questions and not every person gets the exact same question. So maybe I just want the true and false on this first one and the multiple choice. I'm going to save that. Alright, so I see it here and I see it here. Alright, I'm going to import my questions from that example 5 folder. And now I can see all of the questions. Some of them are long answer, some of them are short answer, some of them are true and false, so on and so forth. So let's say that I want to select all of the possible true and false questions first. That doesn't mean that they'll have to answer all of them. I'm going to show you how to randomly select a number of them. So that looks pretty good. So I'm going to save that. And now it's going to ask, how many do you want out of those? So I'm going to say 10. And I want each question to be worth 2. And now I'm going to click Save. It's going to blink. It does mean it's saved. And click on Done. And now you'll see I have 10 out of 18. And there you go. Save and close.